Imagine this for a moment. You walk into a doctor's office, but this isn't a regular doctor. This doctor represents God, the higher divine power, the source that created you. You sit down and say, "God, I'm doubting myself. My spirit feels heavy. I don't believe I can make money. I feel blocked. I feel discouraged. I don't feel worthy of abundance." And in this metaphor, a divine doctor listens to every word. The divine hears the fear underneath your thoughts and responds gently, "I know exactly what you need." Then the divine doctor reaches for a spiritual prescription pad and writes, "Medicine to strengthen your faith, medicine to dissolve fear, medicine to remove mental and emotional blocks, medicine to restore your confidence, medicine to lift your spirit." But this medicine is not something you take orally, it is something you speak. It is your prayer affirmation, a healing declaration that realigns your mind, your energy, and your spirit. A prayer affirmation is part prayer, part activation, and part rewiring of your inner world. It connects you to God, period. The divine doctor hands you the prescription and says, "Repeat these prayer affirmations daily. They will rebuild your faith. They will clear your energy. They will lift doubt from your spirit. They will realign your mind with the blessings already written for you." Then the divine tells you something important. These prayer affirmations are not rigid. You can speak them in your own voice. You can add words, remove words, and shape them to fit your situation and your season. The more personal the affirmation is, the more powerful the healing becomes. And then the divine explains something deeper. When your mindset begins healing, your spirit creates its own version of endorphins, not physical chemicals, but spiritual endorphins. These spiritual endorphins feel like new motivation rising, clarity returning, ideas sparking, visions of abundance forming, a renewed sense of purpose, hope waking back up, and the ability to see yourself succeeding again. When those visions begin to appear, it means your faith is rising. Your doubt is weakening. Your energy is clearing. Your mindset is healing itself. And once your inner world shifts, your outer world begins to shift too. Because money does not show up from luck. It shows up through alignment, clarity, faith, and intentional action. Now, before you go, there is one more step in your healing. In the spiritual realm, the number 10 represents divine order, completion, and a brand new beginning. It symbolizes the closing of one chapter and the opening of a higher one. So today, I want you to activate what I call the circle of faith optimization. Here's how it works. Share this message with 10 people who are struggling, doubting, or carrying silent battles. You are not just sharing a video. You are passing forward a spiritual prescription that can lift someone's faith, restore their hope, and help realign their mindset. And when you share healing with 10 people, you create a full cycle of completion that activates divine order over your own life. Bless 10, and the blessing returns multiplied.